Andy, we're here, we're doing our session and we're looking at activation. And the key thing is we need to get ourselves prepared to do the work, and we don't want to tire ourselves out. So what we're going to do is some low level, medium endurance type power endurance isometrics. Breathe. Andy, busy businessman, runs a company, stressful life. I'm a busy old coach, but we need to be in the present so we look after each other when we're training. So the breathing does two things: calms you down and also gets you in the position where you're ready to do the work. Now we can do this standing, we can do it down as well. If we're kneeling and you have your hands on your hips as one example, Andy's going to do that for us. I'm going to do the victory sign, a bit like Usain Bolt when you win the gold medal in the Olympics. This will be done standing or seated, dominant position, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. 60 seconds, begin. Now Andy's going to keep going through that. I'm just going to talk over the movement. Useful before an interview, but great before you commence intellectual work. The breathing, in and out, you'll notice Andy's breathing from low down. He's not got the chest going up and down. He's getting rid of that fight and flight mode, getting himself into the moment. And this is a great way to begin to reduce injury, enhance performance, and get yourself in the moment. We'll stop that as we've done a full session of this already. Thanks Andy for the help there. So without further ado, we're going to start literally by doing a little plank type position with our head taking the weight. And of course, depending on the mat you've got, you might put something down to soften it if you've got ridged mats. If you roll your belt up, you make some a marvellous little cushion. And for those of us who have soft skin, it means that you can hold it more focused. Off we go. Now if you're a beginner, don't do this. We've been training, Andy and I both played a lot of rugby, done a lot of network. Use your hands to support, but can you see you can take the weight off and breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And relax. Just 10-15 seconds. We're going to do our scaps on, so we're working the upper back. Okay? So I'll put our necks down. Purpose is Andy doesn't want me to get my hand under here when I'm sparring with him. So he's pushing it down, elbows. And we're just going to do 3 movements of a press up, but we're doing it like a plank to get the abdominal region working. I'll just take my gi off for a moment in this kimono. So plank position, bum in the air, keep your butt high. So we've done about 30 seconds there. So now all we need to do is basically get the legs warmed up a bit. And we're going to do 2 things. First, we're going to lay on our back. Andy's going to show you as it were from the foot end. I'll go sideways behind him. And what we're doing is we're putting our arms nice and solid, so we're pushing our arms out like we do when we're pulling people in, but we're bringing our knees in as if we were holding the guard. We activate a little bit, and then we go hard. 15 seconds, begin. You can tense your neck too. Keep breathing, tongue on the roof of your mouth. And relax. And you can feel the body temperature goes up, doesn't it, Andy? So we've got a lot to get through this morning training-wise. We're just going to do a half squat against the wall. And you'll see that what this is all about is just simply getting ourselves switched on. We've done about 15 seconds, thanks Andy. Now just for a second, how do you feel after that? Can you feel yourself?
It warms you up, yeah, it does, it gets everything sort of warmed up, you feel yourself getting a bit of a dab on it. sort of activating everything. Yeah.
It is marvellous. And I think the thing is, because you do a fair bit of aerobic work and other training as well, it's surprising the impact it has,
It is, yeah.
but you don't feel particularly exhausted. And I suppose in one sense, what you've got to bear in mind is there's force being created in the muscle, but you're not putting the joints under risk. And if you do it carefully and build up, it's an ideal way to begin. And that's what we're going to do, get on with our training session. It's a fairly cold group, but we feel pretty warm now.
Certainly, yeah.
And there is arguably, just as concentric, making the muscle has a protective effect on subsequent eccentric movements. But I believe there's probably a very strong correlation between the protective effect from having done an isometric contraction as well. Still makes you feel just ready to roll and get on with the jiu-jitsu work. So we'll probably speak again in the near future of videos to do with this topic. But for the moment, from Paul and Andy, goodbye.